Oh, yeah, I can cook too now. I won't put that out there.
Oh, hello, near far, wherever you are. This is Nisha Plus Rich World back again with another mukbang, and I'm so glad that you decided to watch us today. So, how are you today? All right. If it's your first time, welcome to our channel.
What's up, fam?
We are a family of 8. Yeah, we're a family of 8. We cook for a family of 8, and we do mukbangs occasionally with everybody in the family. So I hope you decide to subscribe to us today. You won't be disappointed, but when you do subscribe, make sure you click the bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video.
You know how to get out, eat on.
Right. So today we got the fried chicken and sweet sauce. So that's what we're gonna do. And yeah. So you wanna say anything?
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Now let's pray.
Let's pray. Okay, come on.
My Father, which art in heaven, Lord, thank you for this food. Bless it and keep it safe. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen. All right, so what y'all got going on today? Because it's been a very, very busy day. The children are out for the Thanksgiving break. Oh yeah, did y'all have a good Thanksgiving too? They're out for that. I got hot sauce also. I got the sweet sauce, and yeah, here, this one. I want to put it right here.
Kind of sounds good, bro.
It's a sweet sour sauce. Like, you know, like Chinese, they serve with your chicken.
Okay.
So, I definitely wanted some of this. I will be using hot sauce and dipping mine to kind of balance the sweet and stuff.
Chicken is good.
So,
Sauce is okay. Just to me, I like spicy.
you want hot sauce?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I got the hot sauce. I know how we roll. Who else picked through their chicken be trying to find a good piece?
And those she ain't gonna eat all the meat, y'all.
Baby, don't start. Don't start. So I want
eat all the meat.
anyway, just because.
Tell them about the fries you got, man.
Well, this just on the side. I didn't really want it in there, but we're trying to.
We eat our fries old school, y'all.
Yeah, I made some you know, chopped up some roasted potatoes.
You got a bag of potatoes, you can make it happen.
Yeah. I know you're gonna want some, but yeah. So I got that. We're just adding a couple of things now, but it's okay. That's how we do it. So I just really want to talk about a subject today. You know, it's kind of different food in our system. And, we're gonna talk about lasting relationships. Because I was talking to our daughters today, and you know, I just would encourage anybody that had been in a relationship a long time, man, go back and remember the time, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning. And you know, see what the Lord's saying. Don't write stuff off. I was telling our daughters about when my husband proposed, their father proposed to me. Just in case you don't know. Casa. Well, now y'all finna know. I'm a sucker for proposals. Marriage proposals. And what I mean, not just he on one knee. He did something to lead up to that point, like telling a story. And you want to tell our story? No. About when you proposed? Mm-hmm. I want you to kind of interject at times. So, y'all, my husband, boyfriend at the time, he set it up. I mean, he told my mom, he told his family and friends, he told everybody except me, of course. And he surprised me the day he proposed, and he set it up so nice. I didn't have a clue. That's what I like, when a woman doesn't have a clue that her husband to be is about to propose. I mean, I just think that's so cool. You know, but, So, I think he called my mom. And at the time we had a younger child. Probably. Yeah, we did. And so, I think he got my mom to like babysit or something like that. And, you know, he set everything up. Let's just get on to the point. Also, he had to tell his friends or somebody because one of his friends, good friends, made us a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful CD.
Amazing.
I know who did it.
Why you
Let
say
me
one of my
tell
friends
it.
then?
Well, I ain't want to say his name.
Why
Okay,
you wanna say his
his
name?
friend, I don't know, bro. His friend Major made us a CD. And the CD, you know, had like, you know, good old school music. You know, main one I'm gonna remember, of course, is the one he asked me to be his wife off of was Tender Love, Force MD.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know all this day. We riding around on the town or whatever. He bumping the CD. You know, I love some old school music.
I had to create history, y'all.
It was so beautiful.
I had to create history. Now, she'll never forget that CD.
I want it again. Major, if you're watching this video, hey, how y'all doing?
And
we need that CD again.
Exactly. Sometimes we scratch the CD up.
Because we play it so much.
It'll be our, third time getting it?
I don't care about it. But Major, if you're watching it, we need that CD again. So, y'all. So, he gets everything set up or whatever. And, of course, like I said, to add back onto the story, he done told his friend to make this CD for us. Beautiful. By the end of the night, I'll tell y'all what happened at the end of the night. Okay, anyway. We went, our restaurant was Red Lobster. Back then, if you was doing anything big, Red Lobster was the spot. Red Lobster is the spot, okay? So, remind you, we did this over 12, 13 years ago. Alright? So.
Then we were young, y'all.
Yeah. Look, at the time we were like 21.
Oh, like 25.
No, you weren't 25.
I'm 25.
No, you about 24.
No, I was
23.
Yeah.
23, I'm about 21. You know, finna turn 21. Okay. So, we got on the town. We pull up at Red Lobster. I'm dressed nice. He looking nice. We smelling good. It's just so nice. So, I'm just thinking I'm on a regular date. You know, I'm just thinking he just digging me to a point where like, yeah, it's time to make, you know, whatever move. All right, y'all. We get in there. We eating. We having a good time, having good conversation or whatever. And then, you know, the night ended at the restaurant, of course, and we get in the car. And we take a ride downtown. I don't know if I drove or you drove. You remember?
Now, some of y'all might be thinking, well, why ain't propose to you in Red Lobster? I just didn't have my mind set on that to propose to her in Red Lobster.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, you know. Go ahead with the story.
Okay. I can't remember if it was me or him driving.
You?
Go ahead. So we drive. If you don't know, our city, the city of Memphis, it has a river, of course. Beautiful. We went downtown to the river. I remember that. Bumping this CD again. So by this time, these songs embedded in me. I'm like, I'm all in my feelings. You know, trying to see what's going on.
They got it, y'all.
I'm all in my feelings, y'all. Okay.
The Isley Brothers, that old school Michael Jackson.
Prince. Some of everything, y'all. So, we pulled up, of course. What's it? Okay, we got 19 minutes. So, we pulled up. We parked, turned the car, but of course, you know, the car's still playing the music. We just talking, have a good conversation. I think we had a little something.
Yeah, I was Rufus then, so
Yeah.
I had a drink in the car.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it the moment. So I had some bottles
champagne?
of champagne
We had bottles of
and the
champagne.
cups.
Mm-hmm. And so, okay, what else happened? Just conversation. All of a sudden, y'all, he gets out the car nowhere. Out of nowhere. He gets out of the car. I'm on the driver's side. He walks around from the passenger side to the driver's side, open the door. I'm looking, I'm chilling.
And she goes, hey, what you doing? You about to mess the mood up.
Man, don't say that. So he opens the door. And by the time he opens the door, I'm looking at him, what you got, what you doing? You know, what you got going on? And he stands over me, and then suddenly he drops to the ground. So I'm like, what, you dropped something? Everything okay? You know, I'm just lame as can be. Don't understand. But he dropping on one knee, y'all. Oh. And then he looks at me in my eye. I finally locked eyes with him. You know, I done figured out what he doing now. And he called me by my full name. I was like, oh, baby, you want to tell him how you did it? Look at him, y'all. He was like, of course, he was like, Tonisha, I don't know if he asked me would I be his wife or would I marry him. Nobody needs you to tell me.
I told her I want to take our relationship before God.
Alright. Look at y'all. Y'all can tell I don't remember nothing.
Will you marry me?
Oh.
So what you like?
I said yeah. I didn't hesitate. I said yeah.
If he real, y'all, if he real, he gonna take you before God.
True that. He was ready.
He done took you before the mama, your daddy. If he real, if he say, hey, I want to take you before God, you better believe that, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who like the flap of the wing? Is it just me?
Yeah, she like got them bones on meat.
Don't stop. He always talking about me, y'all. Talking about I do not know how to eat chicken. But I do when I want to.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be coming for me. You need hot sauce?
I mean, like that. That way my wife got me eating in front of the camera.
What you do for love? Oh, y'all, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Please do.
Nah, because it's like a game changer for my husband to be here with me. That's what I was here talking about. I can't believe she got me in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
He thought we'll never be here. Well, I always knew I'd end up somewhere on YouTube. I just didn't know what I want to do.
She been at the YouTube thing for a minute, y'all.
About 9 years.
I mean, it just ain't, you know, she like it. It's one of her things.
Yep. Okay, y'all, this is what my chicken look like. I'm doing good tonight. So, honey, back up off me. I am doing good.
All right.
Yeah, man, my sisters be talking about me. That's okay.
Did you cook these like that?
Yeah. What's wrong with them?
Oh, no.
I attempted to make y'all a video how I made this chicken. I'm going to see what it did. My lighting was kind of off, so if I liked it and I could tweak it, I'm going to put it out. Let y'all see this little Chinese-inspired chicken I made. Yeah. I'll let y'all see it. Honey, yeah, I soaked it in soy sauce and just garlic, Himalayan pink salt and black pepper. That's it.
Himalayan salt.
So if I end up putting it out, you guys will see it. But if I edit a program, if I can tweak it up and make it happen, it's gonna happen. Y'all never miss. Anytime I cook something from now on. No, I'm sorry. Let me bag it up. Anytime we eat something and I cook it, I'm gonna do a cooking video for you guys. Okay, so you'll always know the secret sauce to the secret of the recipe. So just.
You gonna be telling secrets like that?
Well, it just.
Oh, yeah, I can cook too now. I won't put that out there.
Oh, so what you gonna cook?
So we might be, one night, I'll do a mukbang, fix some food,
Baby, what you gonna make?
So you said I can't cook?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying what.
The way you act, you got the people think I can't cook.
I ain't got them thinking you can't cook, man. I'm just saying.
The way you acting?
Oh, I'm just, baby. I was just
you talking like I'm not.
I was just asking what you gonna cook.
But you talking like you're not used to eating my cooking or something.
Baby, I ain't even saying nothing.
That's the way you acting?
No.
You don't think you acting like that?
Babe, come on, man. I'm just trying
Y'all
to say, what is
she acting like I can't cook or something.
I ain't said
why you had to turn around and ask me what I'm gonna cook?
I just want to.
You had to stop the conversation and ask me what I'm gonna cook.
I had to see what you gonna cook.
Why?
Baby, you know what? Forget it. Forget I share anything.
Why does it matter what I cook? You gonna eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever cooked something that was nasty?
No. No. Well, y'all, I do 9.7% of the cooking, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It had to take years and years to get to that point, though.
What?
Where you doing like 97.
Baby, come on now.
See, look at her. That shit will be stepping on her toes.
No. I've been cooking since before I married you.
Mm-hmm. I know that, baby. I'm talking about in the household.
I mean, what they gotta do anyway?
I'm talking about in the household. Hey, you been cooking, you know what I'm saying? So, you saying I don't cook.
Baby, you work.
But I do cook. I cook breakfast on the weekend.
Baby, what you cook?
I cook so I don't cook.
Baby, I want to know.
So I don't cook.
Because I've been hooking you up. Toast, biscuits, eggs, bacon, sausages, and good coffee.
You just not start getting on that road.
Just now.
I'm talking about what do I cook? What I
Baby,
don't cook.
Let's move on. Let's just move on. Because right now, you're tripping.
You tripping?
Now you tripping because you know doggone well. You just started getting on that what? How you been eating?
I don't know.
I can't believe you, man. I can't believe it. That ain't right. Come to camera. I don't want to do this no more. You wrong for that. What he what?
Keep it rolling.
You know what? Yeah. This man know I've been feeding him every day.
Yeah. But this woman know that I can cook too.
I never said you couldn't cook.
I'm a country boy. I better know how to cook something.
I didn't say that you couldn't cook. I was just saying that I cook majority of the time, and I was like asking you, like, "Hey, babe, what you gonna come up with?"
I'm just not no artiste in the kitchen, but if I didn't have no wife, I'd survive.
Yeah, because he used to be cooking for me when I used to come to his apartment before we got married and stuff.
First thing I cooked for her was some nachos.
Was his favorite nacho.
Did you love it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Nah. I cooked you a pizza.
He sure did, y'all. He was my manager. Not the head man. What was my assistant manager? He was my assistant manager before we really started dating. And y'all, we'll tell y'all that story in another mukbang. Probably seafood boil. Y'all want us to do a seafood board? Get this video to 20 likes. Shoot, let's start low. Humble beginnings. I ain't said 100 on one of them, but that's okay. You getting food?
Yeah. I'm out.
Yeah. Well, guys. Anything you gotta say?
Yeah. Comment below on this. Well, I don't know if we got couples looking at. Hopefully, we got couples looking at the channel, whatever. But guys, when y'all go to the store and your wife asks you to buy some tissue, or she asking you to buy some soap, which one are y'all looking at? Y'all looking at the money, or are y'all looking at the quantity? Quantity, how much you buying?
In other words, would you prefer the 4-pack of tissue, men, or the 10-pack? He gonna definitely get the 4-pack.
Why?
I ain't even got
Somebody said, it all depends on how many people you got in your house.
And you know we got, 6, 8, 7 that can use it right now.
And I did the math. A 4-pack of tissue don't last that long in my house.
It doesn't.
So, but I'm just asking this.
But you out of more money too because you got to go right back.
But some men think differently though. They not thinking about that.
So have your mind changed about it yet?
I'm not finna say I'm the one that brought it up. So let me stay on the argument side. But I know that there are some men out there that's gonna go buy the 4-pack of tissue because they feel like they can save them a little money. Mm-hmm. Then you got some that say, but if the wife is with you, she gonna say, what's she gonna say? Get a 12-pack.
Get a 12-pack because if you don't get no 12-pack, we're gonna be right back.
And that might be true.
And it is true. It always happens.
Because the 4-pack gonna
women.
The 4-pack gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost $250, something like that, right? All right. Yep. And then the 12-pack gonna cost
about $7 to $8. It just depends on the brand.
So even if you do go back, you run out of tissue by a couple of days, then you go back and buy another 4-pack, and you still show yourself, right?
Yeah. Because our kids getting older, they getting the idea that you're supposed to wash your butt now. So that's all I'm saying while we eating. I'm done.
I'm sorry, y'all. We just throwing it out there. I know some people they eat while they look at stuff like this, but I ain't trying to,
Yeah, we ain't trying to be rude, so hopefully we didn't mess with nobody's appetite or anything. We do appreciate you guys for watching us and putting up with us.
Yeah. Cause I'm trying to get into this camera thing. Once I get the
only way he can do it is being himself.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, some of our videos you're gonna see us kind of drag a little bit because we're trying to find ourselves. How should we present ourselves out here? Yeah. People gonna judge you, man. If I sit here in a 2-piece with a wig on, people gonna judge me when I'm the most studious. People gonna judge me when I'm the most conservative. They gonna find something.
What we think about what the alpha male doing saying teach you about those folks. We don't care.
What he said.
We don't care. You ain't paying my bills.
But then, you know what? Let me just say this before our camera go out. When you sitting behind this camera, people don't know what it took for you to get on this camera.
It took me some years.
People don't know what hell you done walked through to get to where you're going.
Yeah.
They don't know. And so I had to learn this the hard way. You have to do what you got to do so you won't regret it.
What you want to do.
What you want to do. All right? Because you know what? That's why you're original. Can't nobody else walk your life. Nobody else. Nobody else. All right? And lanes were meant to be shared. Just in case people don't know. I always tell myself, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. All right. There's what a blinker in the car. Click it on. We
your lane to get took it.
It can.
Just like Saul had to sit down somewhere.
I don't think no lane was meant to be ran alone. It is not a such thing as a one-man show. That's why God talk about the body of Christ. It's a body. Every joint supply. I'm just going to throw that in there. That's why.
But you can't, if you a thumb, you can't do what the finger do.
True. But you need that whole hand.
Yeah. A whole hand.
A whole hand.
That'll make a mighty fist.
Oh, Lord. He going soul food on me, y'all. He going soul food on me. I think he got sleepy. All right, y'all. We got to get up out of here because I'm getting sleepy. My eyes getting low. All right. We appreciate you guys for watching.
You get $5 drink the house out.
Where the money at? Pull the money out first.
You gonna drink it?
Pull it out first. I drink it. Come on.
I put it out in the back. You gonna drink it?
How much you need me to drink?
Drink the whole thing.
Oh, no. How about 10 drops on the tongue?
10 drops?
Yeah.
That ain't nothing.
20.
And I want to see you drink the whole bottle.
Baby, you see how much hot sauce in here?
Yeah. It's a half a
Y'all,
bottle.
look what you trying to get me to drink, though. Look
some people do half of the neck.
I ain't no Matt Stone. You drink.
Go check out my boy Matt Stone, y'all. He out the chain.
He be doing bizarre stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to get on him because he ate 100 tacos in 8 minutes.
And he told me I'm finna sit here and watch him do that. I'm
That's
on the
my
other
favorite
side
food.
of the camera.
That's my favorite food. I think I can down 100 tacos. Anybody want to see me down 100 tacos in 8 minutes?
Share this video too.
Share the video. Comment at the bottom.
Okay.
What?
You want some?
Mm.
Drink the bottle.
We're going to say that for another video. Yeah. What they call it? A cliffhanger?
Yeah.
See, now
So
she
you
gets
guys.
she get me into this YouTube dialect.
So,
A cliffhanger.
yeah, we're going to leave y'all with a cliffhanger. Let's leave them with a riddle.
I just gave you a cliffhanger.
Nah, we ain't doing that cliffhanger.
Why not?
Baby, I'm not drinking a half a bottle of hot sauce.
Drink this.
That, no. See? We gonna say that for a challenge or something, baby.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next video. We're going to be eating some liver and rice
No, we not.
with gravy.
Nah. He will. I'm not doing that one.
She don't know about that.
I hate
See,
liver.
I would always back old school. She don't know about
Baby,
that.
you don't even like that. How you gonna set your wife on with something you don't even like?
Shout out to Uncle Gigi. They used to eat that. I used to eat on a Sunday morning. What are his last meals?
Yeah. Come on, baby.
What are his last meals?
He gonna get you when he see this video. Uncle Gigi wasn't me, it was him. Boy, we used to have some dripping days with him though, boy.
Liver, rice, and gravy.
What?
Budweiser.
Oh, we got 17 seconds. We might well just let it go out by itself. Y'all, we love y'all already. I don't know nobody's name, but y'all know my slogan. Never fall wherever you are. I hope you're doing fine.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Yes, that's us. We'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all.